Hi, and thanks for joining me. My name is Lisa Smith, and alongside Bernie Wright, we have founded NEDDE, a training company specialising in neurodiversity, eating disorders and distressed eating. And I'm here today to introduce our new training module, the critical role of nutrition in eating disorders and distressed eating for the neurodivergent person. The relationship between health and nutrition is a complex one, and it is one which requires a tailored approach. Many clients present as being underfed and undernourished, perhaps due to ARFID, avoidance restrictive food intake disorder, anorexia or orthorexia. Alternatively, they may present as being overfed and undernourished, as seen in people of larger size, or binge and reward-seeking behaviours. Neurodiversity then adds another consideration into the mix, perhaps with sensory issues, say with taste or texture, and no two people are the same. And yet far too often I find clients are being given nutritional recommendations based solely upon their diagnostic label as opposed to the unique individual they are. Over the years of working closely with Bernie, her supervisees and many of their clients, I have found most success when focusing upon the nutrients and health as opposed to the food and the medical diagnosis, when I can see the individual client and not just the condition. This approach takes the emphasis away from the emotive subject of food and diet, and instead focuses it upon improving health and reducing coexisting symptoms such as anxiety, low mood and poor sleep. This 2-day module will review key hormones and neurotransmitters, looking how their actions and interactions can hinder or improve therapy outcomes. Whilst having a diagnosis of depression or reward deficiency syndrome may be helpful in choosing the correct therapeutic approach, these are not fixed states. They can be influenced. Genetics are also considered, but it is important to remember that genes alone do not dictate an outcome. They are just an indication of a predisposition or risk, and one which can be modified by nutrition and lifestyle. Eliminating nutrient deficiencies and modifying brain chemistry imbalances through nutritional intervention can help to provide a jump start for recovery that allows the client to better participate in other aspects of their treatment, and to do so with more clarity and optimism.
Hi, I'm Bernie Wright, and I became very thoughtful as I listened to what Lisa spoke about earlier on. And for many years, I have thought very carefully about our part in how we work nutritionally with this client group, whether they are neurodivergent or neurotypical. In my opinion, it absolutely makes no difference. We have to nutritionally support the mind, the body and the soul. Therefore, over the years, I have been shocked and stunned to have worked with so many people who had been through countless amounts of therapy and had not been asked, what did you eat today? What have you eaten? And I've also worked with an astonishing amount of people who have been given diagnoses that did not even belong to them, like EUPD or bipolar or depression. And when we dug deep down into it, it was really clear that actually the diet needed to be looked at before anything else needed to happen. So, in my professional opinion, it is absolutely vital that we have training in both how to work psychologically and nutritionally in both areas. Vital. One without the other can be dangerous. We need to work united and together and as a team. Thank you, and I hope to see you on all of our courses.